Kylie Jenner has just made shocking revelations about her relationship with Jacob Elordi, and that changes everything. During the 2026 awards season, Kylie Jenner and Jacob Elordi were spending a lot of time together. Elordi was nominated for his work in Frankenstein, while Kylie's boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet, was nominated for Marty Supreme. The two actors were on the same circuit, attending the same ceremonies, the same parties, and the same after-parties. Kylie was there for all of it, right alongside Jacob. A source said Kylie was around Jacob a lot during Chalamet's award season marathon. Elordi even won Best Supporting Actor at the Critics' Choice Awards in January 2026. So for weeks, Kylie and Jacob were running in the same circles, building a rapport, and that rapport led to something. But here's where the story takes a turn, because what Kylie did with that rapport was not what some people might assume from the headline. According to sources, Kylie used that time around Jacob to evaluate him, not for herself, but for her older sister Kendall. A source told the Daily Mail that Kylie liked him and thought he would be good for Kendall. She reportedly told her sister directly to date him. And this is where it gets interesting. Kendall and Jacob had already known each other for a couple of years. They were friends. They had been photographed on trips together previously, but Kendall was reportedly unsure about whether to keep him in the friend zone. Kylie, according to insiders, pushed her to take the chance. A source described Kylie as the alpha sister in this situation, saying she pushed Kendall to start a romance with Jacob because she wanted to set up double dates with Timothée. She thought it would be fun if the four of them all hung out together, so the double dates started happening. The early hangouts reportedly took place at Kendall's house in Beverly Hills, with Kylie and Timothée right there. An insider said Kendall's house is where all the parties happen, and a lot of action there. So the four of them got close in that setting. And that's when, according to sources, Kendall realized there was chemistry with Jacob. Now, the public didn't catch wind of this until Coachella in April 2026. Sources told Dumois that Elordi and Kendall were all over each other and making out at Justin Bieber's after-party during the first weekend of the festival. They were spotted huddled close during Bieber's set, sitting next to Kylie and Timothée. That was the double date, playing out in public. But according to the Daily Mail's source, they had been an item as far back as early February. That's over 2 months before Coachella. A source told People magazine that the two had been hanging out and getting to know each other the last couple of months. Their early dates reportedly happened in Los Angeles, where both had been spending a lot of time. Since then, things have moved fast. Just this past weekend, TMZ obtained a photo of Kendall and Jacob on an intimate beach date in Hawaii. In the photo, Kendall was sitting beside Jacob on the sand on what looked like a private beach. A surfboard-style table sat in front of them, and no one else appeared to be around. Before that, sources said the pair stayed at the North Shore Preserve Resort on the island of Kauai, stopped by Nourish Hanalei for breakfast, visited a wine store, and cruised around in a Jeep together. After Hawaii, they were back in Los Angeles, where they were spotted out being, according to a source, very giggly and touchy. But there is one wrinkle. A source told OK Magazine that Jacob reportedly insisted on keeping the relationship quiet. The reason goes beyond just being a private person. According to the insider, Jacob sees himself as part of the artistic side of Hollywood, meaning literature and film and character work, and he doesn't want to be associated with the reality TV world that Kendall's family is known for. The source said that is partly why he insisted everything stay quiet. He reportedly wants to avoid the cameras, scrutiny, and assumptions that come with the Kardashian-Jenner name. So while Kylie may have orchestrated this whole thing, Jacob appears to be trying to control how visible it gets. Whether he can keep that up with TMZ photos from Hawaii now circulating is another question.